This is your top Korean entertainment news that you might have missed. Let's open up with exciting announcements as K-pop takes global stages by storm. Coachella has unveiled its highly anticipated lineup for this year's colossal music festival in Indio, California. Among the star-studded roster are Ateez, SSERAFIM, and Korean indie sensation, The Rose. This marks the third time K-pop stars have graced Coachella's stage. On a groundbreaking note, Ateez claims the spotlight as the very first K-pop boy group to grace the Coachella stage. Another exciting news came as Stray Kids is set to make history by headlining two major global summer music festivals. They will be the first K-pop boy band to achieve this feat. Stray Kids will rock the stage at the I-dle Festival in Milan, Italy on July 12th. Then, they'll bring their exciting performance to the BST Hyde Park Festival in London, England on July 14th. At I-dle, Stray Kids will share the stage with iconic acts like Metallica, Doja Cat, and Lana Del Rey. Meanwhile, at BST Hyde Park, they'll join esteemed artists such as Italian tenor Andrea Bocelli and British singer-songwriter Robbie Williams on the main stage. This clearly demonstrates that K-pop's worldwide influence is getting stronger. 2024 is the year of comeback for legendary soloists. On a January report by Korea Jungang Daily, digital monster IU, G-Dragon, and the much-respected Cho Young-pil is set to grace 2024 with their new music. Starting off the comeback journey is IU, who is set to release her sixth EP, titled The Winning, on February 20th. This EP marks IU's return after more than 2 years since her special EP Pieces in late 2021. IU's pre-released single, Love Wins All, made history by becoming the fastest song by a female artist to reach #1 on Milan's Top 100 streaming chart since its update in August 2021. Achieving this remarkable feat within just 1 hour of its release, the song's music video garnered much anticipation. Featuring BTS's V and directed by the award-winning director of Concrete Utopia, Tae-hwa. Adding to its success, Love Wins All quickly attained a perfect all-kill status on local streaming platforms. This exclusive recognition is earned when a song tops Korea's major daily and real-time streaming charts simultaneously, including Melon's Daily and Top 100 and Genie's Top 100, Daily and Real Time. Officially, Love Wins All becomes the first song of 2024 to achieve a perfect all-kill on the Korean music charts. Excitingly, IU also announces her first world tour, promising a series of high-quality concerts. With plans to visit 18 cities and 12 countries worldwide, her tour is eagerly anticipated by fans around the globe. Another comeback that's been getting a lot of attention is from I-dle with their second full-length album, too, and its title track, Superlady. According to Hanteo chart, 2 sold over 850,000 copies on its first day alone, easily surpassing I-dle's previous first-day sales record set by their 2023 Minnie album, I Feel. Now, I-dle ranks as the girl group with the 5th highest first-day sales in Hanteo history, following aespa, New Jeans, SSERAFIM, and Blackpink. However, the album's release coincided with unwelcome disruptions for I-dle members. The group had to cancel promotional events for 2 after members Minnie and Yuqi fell ill. Both visited hospital due to fever and migraine and were advised by doctors to take time off and rest. Despite these challenges, I-dle is determined to push through and has started performing on music programs, beginning with M Countdown. The decision was made by Minnie and Yuqi, who expressed a strong desire to perform. Let's hope all the members get plenty of rest in between their busy schedules. Korean drama fans, brace yourselves as the beloved Netflix son, Song Kang, prepares to enlist in military soon. Renowned for his roles in hit dramas like Love Alarm, Sweet Home, and Navalera, Song Kang recently wrapped up his successful role in the SBS Friday-Saturday drama, My Demon. In My Demon, Song Kang delivered a captivating portrayal of Jung Won, a devil with a captivating existence who found himself on an unexpected situation upon entering a contractual marriage with human Dodo Hee, played by Kim Yoo-jung. Despite the success of Sweet Home 2 and My Demon, both currently streaming on Netflix with high viewership, Song have no regrets about enlisting now. He views military service as a natural obligation and aims to return as a better version of himself. As of now, no fixed date for his enlistment has been announced. Looking ahead to his career post-military service, Song Kang expressed an interest in portraying a straightforward villain. "We wish him a safe and fulfilling time in the military, and fans can anticipate even bigger and better projects upon his return." Moving on to the recent unsettling situation at Gimpo International Airport. RIIZE members found themselves caught in an intense mobbing incident. Videos captured RIIZE's security guards working hard to protect the boys from harm. But concerns about safety arose, as fans noted several people getting pushed or tripped in the chaos. In one video, RIIZE's Sungchan could be seen rushing to a car amidst the screams of security personnel, who were urging the intense crowd to make way. Meanwhile, members Shotaro and Sohee appeared to be separated from the group due to the disorderly crowd. Despite the screaming and chaos, it is admirable how the members were able to maintain their composure. Unfortunately, this is not the first time RIIZE members have faced such an incident. A similar mobbing occurred last year when the group returned from an Osaka fan meeting, where despite efforts by security personnel, they struggled to control the overwhelming crowd. The youngest member, Anton, was notably affected, almost leading to accidents. Such airport incidents serve as reminders for both the industry and fans. There are growing calls for legal regulations and improved management of fan interactions, particularly in public places like airports. Now, isn't the penalty too lenient for this situation? Still concerning obsessive fans, Jung Eunji, a member of A-Pink and a well-known actress, had to endure 3 years of harassment from a stalker. The stalker, identified as a 59-year-old woman named Cho, began her stalking behavior in March 2020 by sending a package to Jung Eunji's home, along with a message asking to become her maid and cohabitation partner. 2 months later, Cho followed Jung Eunji to her hair and makeup shop on a motorcycle. Then, in April and July 2021, Cho was found staking out outside Jung Eunji's apartment. Despite receiving a strong warning from the police and promising not to contact Eunji, Cho continued sending countless obsessive messages to Eunji's Instagram DMs and Bubble, a platform commonly used by South Korean celebrities to communicate with fans. In December 2021, Eunji announced the suspension of her Bubble service due to the non-stop messages, stating that some individuals were unable to lead ordinary lives due to their obsession. Under South Korean law, stalking can result in a maximum 3-year prison term, or a fine of up to 30 million won, or around $23,000. However, the Seoul Central District Court handed Cho a suspended 1-year prison term, requiring her to be supervised by a probation officer, complete 120 hours of community service, and attend 40 hours of educational courses on the prevention of repeated stalking crimes. Additionally, Cho was fined $75. Many netizens expressed dissatisfaction with the fine and sentencing, believing it did not adequately address the distress Cho inflicted on Eunji over the course of 3 years. What do you think? Take a break from the news and explore how Cha Eun-woo transformed into South Korea's beloved icon. Or check out other exciting topics such as this. Subscribe now to enjoy weekly K-pop content and click on the video to keep watching. Don't miss out!